Hello,
Hello,
hello, good morning.
good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine. Well, how are you?
I'm good, thank you for asking.
Yeah,
My name is
thank you.
Keisha. I'm your speaker today.
Thank you, Kisa. My name is Anand.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Great,
meet you too.
thank you. What would you like to speak about today? Would you like to speak about something unexpected, or do you have something in mind?
No, unexpected. If you have questions, you can ask me.
I have some questions. Okay, so this is a little bit of an imaginary situation, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So this will test kind of not test. It'll give you a chance to speak about something you may not be that we don't speak about every day,
Mm-hmm.
but how to speak about something that may happen,
Okay.
right? Okay.
Okay.
So have you you've been to a bank? Do you go to a bank regularly? Do you go to the bank?
Yes, I go.
Yes, you go. Okay, great. So imagine you were the bank manager or the branch manager of that particular bank.
Yeah.
Okay. So you
Mm-hmm.
can imagine exactly what the bank looks like, what it would be if you were the branch manager. And it's a normal morning, it's a Saturday morning like today. Everyone is just doing what they need to do. Actually, today is a bank holiday, but let's say any other day
Yeah.
where you would be in a bank, everyone's doing their work, customers are coming in, they're withdrawing their money, they're depositing, they're doing whatever they need to do. Your employees are working, the security guard is waiting at the door. It seems very normal, but suddenly imagine there are robbers that come to this bank, right?
Yeah.
Gun, and they're holding everyone hostage and they want all your money that is in the bank, right?
Yeah.
So, as the bank manager, what would be the first thing you would do, right? Since you're the senior most person there, you're the person in charge.
I think that I will let him take away the money. Okay. And yeah, because I'm telling you the truth that even if I will try to hold him or stop him, I know I'm going to harm myself and my
Right.
bank staffs. So anyway, I think, yeah, I will let him take everything, and after just they will go out of my bank, I will try to call to the police department, and I will inform the all departments that incident has happened. Now go and take care of everything. Okay, everything has been taken away. Yeah.
Okay. So, great. So, the next thing, if so, you've already decided you're going to give them the money, you aren't going to negotiate, you aren't going to try any tactics because you don't want to endanger all the
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
in the bank. Okay. And what if they don't believe you? Like you give them 15 crores, all the cash that you have in the bank, and they're like, no, this is such a big branch on such a busy road. It must have more money. It's such a big full floor is this whole branch. You think you only have 15 crore rupees, you must have more, right?
Yeah, then I will tell him, okay, take away me now, okay? Because if you can't believe, I'm letting you I'm letting you get all the money that you want to take away from here. And after all, you can't believe on me, then take away me with yourself. Okay, I have nothing to give you now. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll be honest. I'll be honest at this situation. I have to
right.
not worry about the money or something else,
Mhm.
just or even for my life. I know even the robbers they can understand the honesty. I have seen in gross people in this world can understand the honesty
Mhm.
sometimes. I have seen.
Yeah.
So I will just let him, I will go with honesty, nothing
Okay.
else.
Great. Right. That's
Yeah.
very brave. I would never.
Thank you.
But what if they don't believe your honesty? They're like, no, you're lying. You are the branch manager. You know, of course, you aren't going to give me all your money. You'll lose your job if I take away all your money. So, why, you know, how would you do this? And I don't believe you. There must be money in the ATM. There must be money in the locker. There must be money in your personal bank account. Give me all your money. Tell everyone to withdraw from their personal bank account and give me the money.
Mhm. Mhm. Then it will be very difficult to make them understand. Okay, So I know I will give him everything because my life will be on a stake. Okay, and I think nothing will be more, precious than my life first. Okay, if I can understand this situation. People blame
Mhm.
the bank manager, but what can they do? We should
Right.
blame this society where we are producing such childs. That bank manager is doing a
Yes.
fantastic
Such
job.
people. Yep.
If someone comes with gun and they want to take away all the money, what is the problem with bank manager? The bank manager
Nothing.
like me will give everything. Take
Of
away,
course.
go.
Just take it away. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. Just give it all away and say, "This is all I have." It's at stake, not on a stake. Okay, it's
at a
at
stake.
yep. Like my career is at stake if
Yeah,
you don't do this, or if I give your name and you don't follow up. Um,
mm,
it's at stake.
at a
Okay,
stake.
not at a stake. At stake.
At a stake.
Okay. Again, even with this, not is stake. Stake.
Stake. Stake.
Stake. Stir.
Stake.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah,
Correct. Are you seeing when you have to say it without the E, your facial expression changes, the way you pronounce it will change. So
yeah.
you'll
It changed.
understand the difference between, yeah.
Yeah.
Then when you
Now
say,
today onwards, I'm going to practice this sound, and I
yes,
think definitely in future I'm going to get rid
yes,
of this problem.
yeah, because it is something that, it differentiates a good English speaker from a great English speaker. When you pronounce these small things correctly. And I've seen this with lots of people, that when
Mm-hmm.
we tend to say, we pronounce it like is when it's supposed to be stir, especially uh like the word student. Many
Yeah,
people say is student,
yeah,
right? It's student. It's exactly like that. Stake, student, staff, all st words. Yeah.
yeah,
So you can try practicing any and every st word, and that will help you get,
yeah. Thank you.
to
Of
the,
course.
yeah. Okay, great. So they believe you. They're still fighting with you. They're arguing, but at the same time, there are customers in your bank who are panicking. Some of them may have their children with them, because you don't really think of the bank as a dangerous place to go to, right? So they may have brought their children. There are old people. Your staff is scared. So what will you say to your staff? How will you try to calm them down? What will you say to your customers? How will you try to calm them down in this situation?
Okay, I will tell everybody to stay at their place, be
Mm-hmm.
calm, and let what is happening, let it happen. And I will not make him understand something. I will make understand those robots first. Don't do anything to these people. I'm giving you everything that I have. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and believe me, I will give you everything that I have. So don't harm the people. Okay,
Right,
yeah,
right.
just that. And I think
Another
they will understand this thing. Okay, they come to money.
fully.
They have come to take money, not take the life
Yeah,
of people. If I
yeah.
will give everything that I have, they will do nothing to those people.
Right, right. Another word you should practice is stay. Okay, that's also another st word you need to practice. Right.
Yeah.
Another, so this is a suggestion. So instead of saying make them understand, right? What you want to do is you want to convince them. So you can use the word convince,
Yeah,
or you want to persuade them, right?
yeah,
So that they believe you. So you can use the word persuade or
yeah.
convince.
Persuade.
Both
Yes.
of them are slightly better words to use than saying make them understand.
Yeah.
Okay. And whenever, if you're using make them understand, it's make what whoever you're talking about and then understand. Like
Mm,
make them understand, make Anand understand, make Hisha understand, make
mm,
her understand, make him understand. So that is the formation of that sentence. So this will be the format you would use. First it's make, then whichever person you're talking about, who needs to be, who needs to understand, and then understand. Okay.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, great. So now you've given them all your money. You're counting that they on the fact that they will understand that you're being honest. Okay. So this has happened. They leave, right? Everything becomes normal. And now your boss, okay, your, like how every manager in every bank will have a boss somewhere else in the head office or somewhere. And he says, Hello, what's wrong with you? It was not your money to give away. It was the bank's money. It was the people's money. How can you give it away like this? And you didn't even try to convince them. You didn't try calling the police. You just gave away all the money. You are not responsible, and they fire you from your job, or they're threatening to fire you from your job, right? Because they feel like you didn't do enough to save everyone's money. So what will you say to your boss?
Okay, this situation, first of all, I have never thought to do any job in my life because, yeah, so this situation is little bit uh, awkward for me.
Yes, firstly, you never
Bija,
thought of doing a job, and now you got a job. You were at the
yeah,
top of the job, and in the same story, you're also
yeah,
getting
same
fired
story, yeah.
from the
And because of these things that I will be not in under someone, so I don't want going to do any job in life. But yeah, of course, this is situation that you have given me, so I have to answer it. Okay, so
Yes,
I'm going to
yes.
give the answer. Of course, I was trying my best at the situation. I will give him every good reason that yes, I try to call the police department and try my best to handle it. And the life of people were on a stake, the money of
Active.
at a stake. Yeah, life of people was on a stake rather than the money of people at this time. Yeah, money can be earned tomorrow,
Hmm.
but the life can't be earned
Yes, it
again.
can't be
So
replaced.
yeah, replaced. So if after all, if they do not understand, I will be happy to leave such a job because I
Hmm.
honestly did what I wanted to
Do, yeah.
do. Yeah, what I wanted to do, I did, and I responded to the situation honestly, and whatever intelligence and wisdom I had, I responded to the situation with it.
Yes, you did. You tried to be. You did what you did your best in the situation. It was a difficult situation, right? So you did your
Yeah,
best. You didn't have any other choice, right?
yeah,
You had more than just money which was at stake. There were people's lives at stake, right?
yeah.
And it was also the reputation of the bank at stake, right?
Mm,
So, so it's like one of those situations where you're caught. So this is a kind of phrase where you're caught between like a rock and a hard place, right? So it's like either you can go and bang your head against the rock, or you
yeah,
can be in a hard situation, right? So you're stuck between two situations which are equally bad, right? Giving away people's money later will be bad. At the same time, if so many people get killed because a bank refuses to pay the robbers money, that will also not do well. There will be a lot of bad publicity for the bank from both these situations, right? So what would you suggest any changes to your boss, like, if you had done this or this or this, we would not be in this situation, we could have been protected better in this situation? Would you tell your boss anything like that?
no, I will tell nothing to my boss because I know it is not their fault. Yeah, it is happening in society and it will keep happening. Okay. So nobody knows. Just like a
Yes.
death, I can control my death. Okay. When I'm going to die. Just like this, it is
Yes.
situation in society. There is
Mm.
robbery. Robbery will happen. Always it has been in
Yes.
society and it will be because in this society there is an evil man, good man, you know, all types of human being are here. So
Yeah, there
somebody
are
will
good
do.
people who do bad things. Yep, there are good people who do bad
No,
things.
good people
And
can do
yeah,
bad thing. Okay, I think that people were bad, but they were hiding everything. Okay, okay.
yes,
So it is difficult
yes,
to find the people. Hidden faces are more dangerous in this world than other faces. Okay,
yeah,
I love the people
correct,
who is
correct.
robber and who keep gun in front of me. Then I can understand this is robber. Okay, I have to take care of it. But sometimes what happens? People are showing that he is sadhu sant and he is doing robbery inside it. So this is
Yes. So
problem.
you can say he's a saint. Sadhu Sant means he's a saint. So people show that
And
they are, yes, they are
yeah,
saints, and then they do all these other things behind your back, right?
yeah,
So
behind the back.
yeah,
So
so they hide.
this,
Mhm.
yeah, this is the problem in the society. I
Yeah.
have to go to the root of the problem. We
Yes,
can solve the problem without going to the root of it.
yes, correct. So I wish we could talk more about it, but we may get cut off. So I'll give you some feedback before we get cut off. Um, you're doing well, but try to remember the corrections that we talk about.